Russell Westbrook himself signs
My
with
boy.
My man.
the L.A. Clippers.
My man.
A
Brick
little
house.
disappointed he didn't go to the East Coast and land in Miami, but
Man,
throw that
him
out
and K-Love and Butler.
oh
Man, him and Jimmy Butler together.
The amount of stress
Somebody
I would
would've
have,
died.
I would have to shave the rest of my head because
Butler would have killed him.
Just fist fights every game.
Butler would have beat the hell out of him. It would have happened. But what we get is that like the man gets traded to Utah, and we didn't get to see him play for Utah. I wanted to see him have to live in Salt Lake City and walk into the arena with them god awful clothes that he wears. And, you know, that would almost be as bad as Malone having sex with a 13-year-old and having a child, but not as bad. But now, all he's doing is just moving across the arena into a different locker room.
that's what it was.
And so instead of playing in front of 17 banners, he's going to be playing in front of black curtains because the Clippers ain't got a banner, so they got to hide.
and
the
they
Lakers
won't
banner.
for the rest of time.
So so Clip City, Chip City.
As long as Westbrook.
They
that black cloud is still in that same arena.
I don't see. I mean, how many people can say in the same year they killed two LA teams' title hopes? Like, not many people ever
same
get to say
season.
that. And this man, this man in the same year is like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna torpedo your chance, and I'm gonna torpedo your chance. And apparently, like at the end of the day, listen, let's be nice. He was not done building homes for the needy in LA. 'Cause
He had more
still-
work to do.
He still has some more bricks to lay up there, some more low income housing. And so he's just trying to help out. He's just trying to help out.
Yeah.
You know
What he's
damn well
doing?
LeBron threw a party in that goddamn locker room the moment he heard he was leaving. He's like, we traded who? For who? I don't give a damn who we get.
When LeBron James figured out that he was going to the Clippers, he walked straight into the Clippers locker room and took a piss in the locker that that Westbrook is going to be sitting in. He's like, "Where's Westbrook's name at? Gotta take a dump.
Just straight into his locker. The moment.
Gotta take a king's poop."
You think somebody out there, the Clippers, actually bought a Westbrook jersey? Like went out there.
Oh no, I do think some people have because they're starving that much. Because those same people that bought the Westbrook jersey, they own the George jersey, and they own they own the Leonard jersey,
Right.
and before that they own a Chris Paul jersey.
Blake Griffin.
They own a Blake Griffin. They own a DeAndre Jordan jersey. They own a Jordan jersey.
Yeah.
They got a lot of jerseys because they got a lot of hope that's been dashed and snuffed out and murdered.
I
and set
hope
on
they
fire.
own $5,000 in taxes this year. They deserve it for their.
But yeah, so these people, they buy all the jerseys. There's a lot of hope.
If they have any juju like mine, they learn to stop buying jerseys of current players. Don't.
They probably got a Lamar Odom jersey from when he used to play for the Clippers.
Shaq Nestor. You guys have any thoughts on this? I have a few choice thoughts, but go ahead.
I'm just ready for the beef with Phoenix. I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago, or whatever. They had like this beef with Phoenix, and it was just like there was like fist fights between the fans, and Paul George going crazy. So I can't wait to see those games. I'm definitely tuning in.
Oh, I'm all about the train wreck. I'm all about the death and blood that ensues from having Westbrook on this team.
Paul
Going-
George is gonna be fighting people
going
with
to be
PlayStation
great.
shoes on.
PlayStation shoes on.
All I can
He
tell
has
you
PlayStation shoes.
is that when the Clippers and Phoenix play in the playoffs, I want I want Kevin Durant to hit a walk-off three to end the series and just wave goodbye to him like Dame did back in Portland to the Thunder. I want that to happen.
This move just made absolutely no sense to me.
But
the
it's
fact
great.
that they brought the Clippers decided to bring in two other guards who are significantly better than Russell Westbrook and say, okay, we need a third guard. Let's go get Russ.
We need Russ.
This has Paul George written all over it. They already got Bones Highland and Eric Gordon. Paul George is like, listen, if we can just round this out with Russ Westbrook, we'll be a title contender. And they were like, Paul George, you're an idiot. And he was like, no, look at my numbers when I played with him. And they were like, Paul George, you're still an idiot. He's like, no, hold on. If it wasn't for Dame Lillard sending us home, we would be in the finals. And I'm like, all right, we'll pay him $2 this year. And if he doesn't work out, he's going home immediately. He's like, all right, man. Now he's there.
They're going to give him a soda cap from 1995 that has a free Sprite. And the bottom of it, they used to be able to win. I know about those. I know a lot of them back in the day.
For that aspect, I also want to watch that shit show sink to the bottom of the ocean. But I'm also like the same fact of the Lakers. Who are they gonna blame now when they're bad? Because now, back then, we used to just blame Westbrook for all.
Oh, they blaming Anthony Davis.
I mean, can he blame him when he?
That's who they're blaming.
Can you blame him if he ain't playing?
Nah, well they are because.